Hey, what's going on, guys? PK Investing here, and I decided that for the first time I would do a monthly dividend update. I know most of my content is Tesla related, but my actual investing portfolio is completely made up of strong dividend paying companies. June is usually a big payout month for most people, so I figured I'd sit down and walk you through all the dividends I received for the month of June. Starting out, we have what I think is the greatest company of all time, Johnson & Johnson. Anyone who knows me either online or in person knows I absolutely love Johnson & Johnson. I think it's the best, and it's no surprise that they were the first to pay out in June. J&J paid me $5.50, which isn't too bad. I have dividend reinvestment turned on for all of my dividend-paying stocks, so J&J ended up dripping about 0.037 shares, and that's going to increase my next J&J payout by about 4 cents. Next up, we have Chevron, ticker symbol CVX, and I know nowadays energy sector companies are risky plays, but I stand by Chevron. I think they are well diversified and stable, and Chevron paid out about $10.79, which ended up buying almost 0.12 shares of itself, and that's going to increase my next Chevron payout by about 15 cents. The next dividend payment for June came from Microsoft. Microsoft is a great tech stock, and it's got a very sustainable dividend, but it still has some room to grow. I hope to see Microsoft continue to increase their quarterly payout, because the dividend I got from them was only $2.23, and it only dripped about 0.01 shares. That'll increase my next Microsoft payout by less than a penny. So we're seeing very little compounding here, but that's okay. Microsoft is more of a growth stock that happens to pay a little dividend. Alright, now we've got 3M. 3M is a solid industrial play. It's a very diversified company, and its dividend is fantastic. 3M was one of my big payers this month, netting me about $7.72 and dripping about 0.05 shares. That's going to increase my next 3M payout by about 7 cents, so not bad. Here we go, McDonald's. I love McDonald's, but I'm referring to the stock and not the food. I rarely eat out, and when I do, it's almost never McDonald's. I usually have one Big Mac a year, but I like buying McDonald's stock as often as I can. Doubling as a real estate play, this consumer discretionary stock has been paying dividends as reliably as me not eating there. Still, it paid out $5.42 and dripped almost 0.03 shares, and that'll increase my next MCD payout by about 3 cents. Next up is NextEra Energy, ticker symbol NEE. NextEra is a utility giant that's focused on making the future green, but I like it because it makes my portfolio graph green. Many people skip NextEra because of its super high share price, but my plan is to hold the company forever, so I'm more focused on their dividend. NextEra paid out a nice $4.92 and dripped almost 0.02 shares, and that'll increase my next NextEra payout by almost 3 cents. Last but not least is Goldman Sachs. GS is similar to NextEra in that its high share price tends to scare away some investors. Regardless, I think it's a great company with a great dividend. Goldman paid me $5.40, dripped 0.027 shares, and increased its future payout by about 3 cents. Well, looks like that's everything for June. My total dividends for this month totaled $41.98, and that's not a big number, but remember, this was purely passive income. Of course, I never saw the money because I reinvested all of it automatically, but that will serve to increase my future payouts. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to speak with you again soon. I am not a financial advisor. Investing always involves risk. This video was created for entertainment purposes only.